The brain is a complex and fascinating organ that controls everything we do, think, and feel. While we may think we know a lot about the brain, there are still many truths about it that often go unspoken. Here are 10 unspoken truths about the brain that may surprise you. First, the brain is constantly changing and adapting. This process, known as neuroplasticity, allows the brain to reorganize itself in response to new experiences or learning. This means that our brains are not fixed or static, but rather dynamic and malleable. Second, the brain is incredibly energy-intensive. Despite making up only about 2% of our body weight, the brain consumes about 20% of our body's energy. This is because the brain is constantly active, even when we are at rest. Third, the brain is not fully developed until our mid-20s. While the brain reaches its full size by the age of 6, it continues to develop and mature well into our 20s. This is why teenagers and young adults often make impulsive decisions and have difficulty controlling their emotions. Fourth, the brain is not a muscle, but it can be trained like one. Just like we can strengthen our muscles through exercise, we can also improve our cognitive abilities through mental exercises and challenges. This is known as cognitive training. Fifth, the brain is more powerful than any computer. While the most powerful supercomputers can perform complex calculations at incredible speeds, they still pale in comparison to the brain's processing power. The brain is capable of processing information at speeds of up to 120 meters per second. Sixth, the brain is highly efficient. Despite its incredible complexity, the brain is able to perform its functions using only about 20 watts of power. This is roughly equivalent to the energy consumption of a dim light bulb. Seventh, the brain is capable of creating new neurons throughout our lives. This process, known as neurogenesis, allows the brain to generate new brain cells in response to learning, exercise, and other stimuli. This is why it is never too late to learn new things or develop new skills. Eighth, the brain is highly interconnected. The brain is made up of billions of neurons that are constantly communicating with each other through electrical and chemical signals. This network of connections allows different parts of the brain to work together to perform complex tasks. Ninth, the brain is highly sensitive to stress. Chronic stress can have a negative impact on the brain, leading to cognitive impairments, memory problems, and even changes in brain structure. It is important to manage stress and practice self-care to protect the health of our brains. Finally, the brain is capable of remarkable feats of creativity and innovation. From art and music to science and technology, the human brain has the ability to imagine, create, and invent new things that have never been seen before. This is a testament to the incredible potential of the human mind. In conclusion, the brain is a truly remarkable organ that continues to surprise and amaze us with its complexity and capabilities. By understanding and appreciating the unspoken truths of the brain, we can better care for and nurture this vital organ that shapes our thoughts, emotions, and actions.